Hello, chat. It's the Nintendo Switch 2. This is not a pre-stream. This is the stream. This is Nintendo Switch 2. It's here. Also, did ZFG raid? Oh, wow. Thanks, ZFG. As a fan of ZFGs, that's kind of amazing. Hi, everyone. So, I got the Switch 2, and we're gonna go through it. I'm sorry I bought the Switch 2 Welcome Tour, but, Sphinx told me to do it. Sorry, Sphinx. No, I kind of felt like I have the streamer money, which is to say, all you kind people, gigantify your penis emotes, and really, that's enough to afford that. So, we'll check it out. We'll give it a shot. I have a little bit of a story that I'll tell you as we go. But first, this is not my Switch 2. But you'll notice it says Staten Island, New York. I know this place. So there's some news of people stapling the receipts at this GameStop to the box and just puncturing straight through the box into the screen. And GameStop now has to replace those switches. So that was a thing that happened. It didn't happen to me. I had a weird story, but not this weird. So, that said, I do have something important to show you about the Nintendo Switch 2. It's the taste test. Okay, I just got Mario Kart World, and I'm gonna taste the Switch 2 cart. So, here we go. Can't be worse than the other ones, right? It's worse. It's worse. It's worse. So, I pre-ordered the bundle. Bundle didn't arrive. No info on the tracking, on the shipping, anything. So I'm like, great. Good job, Target. So that was the bungle. The bungle was not going to arrive today. So I tried to cancel, no luck. What ended up happening was I actually went to like 3 stores and Best Buy just had them. But it wasn't the bundle. So I got screwed a little bit. And some of my money is now wasted. But I got to taste the cartridge. So good for me. I do have the real cartridge. So, yeah. Someone said just play already. What do you want me to play? Jesus. Alright. God. Well, I was gonna do GameCube first. Actually, I want to go through some stuff before we begin or do any kind of welcome tour. I want to go through and check out GameCube. I want to go through and see the games that have any kind of improvements. Pretty amazing first 3 GameCube games, especially if you've never played them before. This stream will just be an F-Zero stream. No. I do have to buy a memory card, like an SD card, though, because that whole situation is weird, and you have to buy a very specific one. No. How much did you spend overall? I mean, somewhere in the $600 and something range, yeah. But, I mean, I'm gonna be able to return the bundle when I get it. And I can, oh yeah, this is an expensive console. And also, you know, Streamer Vinny is here to tell you I'm happy to do a review. Fan of Nintendo Vinny. I'm still a fan of Nintendo, and I think the console is really well made. And I like, you know, what they're doing here, but, at the same time, this is probably the least excited I've been for a new Nintendo console. And it's not that I don't like Mario Kart. It's just that it's just Mario Kart. Chat, there's something weird happening with my screen where the suspend menu button on my TV is getting cut off. Yeah! Well, it looks fine here. I could go to the settings. The settings. I can go in there and I can do some adjustments. I gotta say, Captain Falcon's pecs look amazing on the Switch 2. Chat, this is the most excited I've been for the Switch 2. It's F-Zero GX. You got boost power! This game is so fucking awesome. I hope Nintendo uses this as an opportunity to see people enjoy the game, and then they can maybe, make another F-Zero game. Or get Sega to do it. I don't know. It looks good. I have no complaints about the way it looks. The resolution's nice. This game was always very, very smooth to play. And it's as good as it's ever been. Oh my god, I forgot how to boost. You have to, like, hold down and... Oh god. Why? What? What? You just press Y? It's not working. No, Y is the thing. Wait, is there a button here that's not bound correctly? Just press Y? Oh god. Oh god, it is so inconvenient to press this button. The default is terrible. Chat, I thought that was the X button because every time I use a different controller, it's just labeled differently. Y while holding A. Unlucky number 13. So, in this case, what I would end up doing here is, I would do... What? I'm confused. You can swap A and B in the system menu. Did I do it? You select a button first and then a function. Exit without saving. I just want to swap A and B. What an intuitive interface. Yeah, seriously. Set switch Y to GameCube X, which is what you wanted. That swaps them for everything on the Switch. Oh. Okay, hang on, chat. Let me try this again. I'm gonna do this one. I want to swap it with this. Okay. Save. Okay. Back. Continue. Well, that's why I'm going through this. I wanna see. I wanna see. Of course I'm gonna start with GameCube, but I'm actually gonna end up playing Pokemon Violet at some point, just to see if the windmills work. A game I played maybe like 4 times, and I was like, I got it. I got the idea. I got a feel for it. You don't have the boost mapped at all now. Oh, that's correct, actually. That is correct, yeah. Why it should be use booster. That's no. use booster. And that should be... I get it. I get it. It's a little inconvenient, and I think I would want to remap A and B more than anything, but let's stick with this for now. I can see why people would buy the GameCube controller just to play this game and the other games a little bit more accurately, but you know, you can change them. I need to know. The side attack thing is pretty useful. You know what? I would bind that to L because the GameCube controller had Z, and it had like the two ZL, ZR, even though they weren't called that, and then it was Z. I don't know how to explain it properly, but you know what I mean. Much better. Let's see. This is the guy who claims to have been good at F-Zero GX at one point, by the way, chat. This guy right here. Alright, now we're back in business. Clown, I'll go this way. Ah! No! Man, that Captain Falcon looking pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna do the entire Grand Prix. I swear this isn't only going to be this. Is there widescreen? We're gonna find out. There is widescreen. Suspend menu options? Are you sure about that? Gotta exit GP. Okay. Is there a way to get rid of the bottom suspend menu thing? Wow. Wow. Yeah, I just want to, maybe not have the word suspend menu on the bottom. It's in the actual app settings. Alright, we'll do that next. 2 more controllers are needed. Let's do one more race then. We'll do Sapphire Cup. The new controller, I did get it for review purposes. I swear. And it's really nice. It's matte. It's got a good feel to it. It feels more solid. The whole thing, everything Switch 2 feels way better than Switch 1. Like, when I was at the Switch 2 event and I got my hands on it, I was like, alright, this is already noticeably more sturdy. Those flimsy rails are gone. So Flimsy Steve did not design this thing. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely expensive, and I wouldn't blame anyone for not getting this for a while, or ever. But, you know, Donkey Kong soon for me is enough. Oh, and Metroid Prime 4. And, you know, Mario Kart, again, I'm excited a little bit, but I'm not, like, I played it, I enjoyed it, Knockout mode was fun, but, yeah, it's not a launch, it's not a system seller for me. Also, with the widescreen, this game just looks phenomenal. The resolution, I mean, again, you know you can do this elsewhere. You know you can do this you didn't need a Switch 2 for this, but it's portable and it's part of the thing. So I mean, there's pros and cons here, but I just hope that this, like, again, brings more interest to the F-Zero series. Oh! Man. Not great. Not great. Switches screen-bound settings. We'll do that. We'll do that. No, hang on. One more level, chat. One more level. Is this in progressive scan? I don't know if that's a joke or not, but the resolution is very high, so... I think it's... yeah. Didn't you go to college to play this game? I played a lot of it when I first got to college. I was, like, obsessive over this game. I only didn't complete the last, set of levels on Master Mode. That was it. Just that last horrible, horrible set of levels. But, like anything, if you don't play for a while, you know, you end up looking like a fool. So this is why I need a bullet bill. They don't have bullet bills in F-Zero, chat. But man, this game still looks so fucking good. And this is the Monkey Ball engine. Fucking Sega somehow turned Monkey Ball into one of the best looking GameCube games. You need this to be 60 FPS. That's also why F-Zero X on the Nintendo 64 kind of looks like shit, but is buttery smooth. Because a game this fast, you like really, really need every frame you can get. Buttery smooth, Bobby. Holiday loves her butter. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I will. I'm gonna get you, buddy. I'm not gonna forget you, buddy. That's what happens when you miss one goddamn boost. And this is standard mode, holy fuck. There are, to be fair, there are creatable F-Zero machines that you can kind of make broken, like really broken. So that was like one of the ways that you could complete the game a little bit more easily is by using your custom thing. Also, story mode in this game, I've already like played it years ago. And I've shown the cutscenes. This is a fucking weird-ass game. These characters are weird. Captain Falcon is like a mercenary, but he's like a weirdo. There's muscles, there's like tights, there's like fake superheroes. It's... yeah, I mean, it's wild. And then Nintendo was like, yeah, we're not gonna make any more F-Zero. Just, you know, a Battle Royale game, I guess. To be fair, that was a very good game. So there you go. That is, I think we're good on F-Zero. So a couple things I want to check here. All right, so the home button. I want to... It's basically, I mean, this is such a small upgrade. Where do I go for... in terms of just the UI? But where do I go for the screen settings, chat? Here, you know what? Just in case, I don't know if they show the friend code, but let me display. Here we go. Adjust screen size. Think I got it. All right. I'm going to continue on with Soul Calibur 2. That's perfect. I just had to lower it by 2%. All right. This was another. I mean, these three games were pretty worn out. If you could wear out the small discs on the GameCube, but when I was playing multiplayer on the Switch, sorry, on the GameCube, it was either this, one of the Mario Party games, or Mario Kart Double Dash, or Melee. Does this have widescreen? Yeah. Yes, it does. Is everyone just gonna be thick now? I gotta go with Link.
Versus Tucky.
Also, unlocking, all the dumb weapons. It's a lot of fun.
And disappears into darkness.
Let's see if I remember how to play this. He was such a different character than all the other characters, because he had his items and he could shoot arrows and bombs and shit. And my friends hated when I played as Link. And they weren't, like, I had a friend that did not like Zelda at all, or was not a Zelda fan. And we're playing this, like, mature game from mature adults, and he's like, why are you playing as Peter Pan?
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
There we go. Love that move. Oh yeah, there we go. Just trying to remember the damn controls. Yeah! Ugh. I think the PlayStation version had what, Spawn? Or no, that was Heihachi, and then the Xbox version had Spawn.
Offer your soul. Battle 1. Fight.
Trying to figure out how to use bombs. Guys, I don't think I remember how to play Soul Calibur.
Battle 2. Fight.
There we go, there's something. I'm not gonna fuck around with bombs and shit and items. I'm just gonna play. Oh, wait, no! There you go!
Final battle. Fight.
Oh yeah, there's that move. Oh, it was nice of him to wait for the boomerang to come back around. So what'd you do on your Switch 2 launch day? Oh, I just played F-Zero and Soul Calibur. Did you have fun? Yeah. Yeah, I had fun.
Versus Astaroth. The man from the black mist bore the light of madness.
Up. What was that? Up Y?
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember these. Do the fucking Zelda 2 down thrust. Alright. Again, I know there's a way to do bomb and bow and arrow, but I don't remember how to do it. Okay, I pulled out a bomb. Oh yeah, the pogo stick. Whoa, oops. Oh, command list. Boomerang stance bomb. During bow stance, press B. Bow stance is A and B. Oh. Which one is... Okay. Yeah. Link is so cheesy. Yeah, no, I kind of remember little by little why my friends started to dislike me playing Link.
Versus Cassandra. If the love for her...
Alright, let's see.
One, fight.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of, like, ranged moves in this game, if I remember correctly. So Link is an outlier and a cheesy motherfucker. There we go. Win with ranged moves only, no melee. I probably could. Top tier gaming right here. Still not 100% sure how to, like, get the bow going. Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Bombs act like a timer too. The longer you keep in your hands, the closer it blows up. D-pad is best way to do Link's items. Okay. Hold A for spin attack. There we go, my friend. It's another game that still looks great. Plays at like 60 FPS. Was awesome on the GameCube, is just as good now. Pretty good selection of titles. I would imagine, though... You know, I was gonna say Mario Sunshine, but if they launch with a Mario Kart game, they probably want to hold off on more Mario for a bit. Wow. Oh, now we're getting tough. Come on, friend. Fuck! Okay, final battle. Yes, cheese. Ooh, that's an easy. That's kind of an easy dodge, though. That's a cheap motherfucker you are, Link. So cheesy. Man, this music, too, is bringing me back. Okay, I might now be out of my skill level. No use. I'm gonna try one more time. Whatever happens here, we move on. One more time. It's just such a fast game. You could just... I remember that move. You could just restart battle so quickly. There's no bullshit. I'm in a bad spot right now. We don't want to be in there. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, no! Yes! One of the slower fighting games. No, I mean like just skipping animations and getting like back into combat. But no, I know what you mean. I'm not a big fighting game fan. I liked Mortal Kombat when I was growing up. I liked some Street Fighter, but I never got like crazy about it. Soul Calibur was the one that really won me over, and it was this game. It was 2. And then I bought every one since. And then there was Yoda. He was in 1. But yeah, this one's great. I love the way the game plays. I like that you don't have to necessarily memorize combos.
Versus Raphael. Battle 1. Fight.
Wow, Raphael's music sounds a lot like Link's music.
How boring. Be gone.
Can we figure this out, Link?
Knockout.
Oh, man.
You battle 2. Fight.
Yeah, my item cheese has is not up to snuff anymore. Ooh. Ah! One more time.
Battle 1. Fight.
Mario Kart is a download? No, I tasted the cartridge. It's not a download. I'm getting worried now. There's an update? Well, that should go quick, right? Nintendo's netcode is well renowned. The bundle, I don't have the bundle because here's what happened. My bundle got delayed. And I just went and bought the fucking console and I'm gonna return the bundle because I wanted to stream it today because I'm crazy. And I was like, alright, you know what? Having a physical copy of Mario Kart's not so bad, but I still don't know if I'm gonna even get the original bundle that I pre-ordered. I mean, maybe. It was supposed to be delivered Wednesday, and then I heard nothing, and then it's like, maybe we'll be delivered. There we go. From which retailer? Target.
Versus Inferno.
Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go.
Fight.
Oh, that's bad. I forgot how distracting those fucking fire graphics can be. No, fuck off!
Final battle. Fight.
I love fumbling. Oh, that's my favorite. Okay.
Fight.
No. No, no, no. Oh, he's Cervantes now. Now's not the time for a boomerang link. Doesn't the difficulty reset on each continue? It might, I don't know. You are I mean, it's better now. Maybe. Hey, look, he's just standing there now, so maybe. Yeah, chat, I don't know. I think the difficulty gets, like, lower each time. I just rusticated this dude. Fight. Man. Listen, he let me kill him. You win! Wait, is there another challenger? I forget. Link came to this world in order to defeat the evil which threatened Hyrule. Unfortunately, Link died on his way back to his home planet. Oh, that's so sad. Well, I beat a game. Link then quietly left this world. A faint echo of his ocarina was all that remained. You win! Game over! And then there's like different weapons. You could unlock all of Link's weapons and stuff. It was fun. I think he had a bug net at one point. The Great Fairy Sword.
Soul Calibur II.
Okay, so that's another classic. Listen, I don't even really need to play Wind Waker because it's just going to be amazing. It's the best. It's the best. I know that, again, the resolution has been increased, not the frame rate. I don't believe you can skip the opening story. Input lag. Not in this version. I'm not noticing... ZFG was saying there was crazy input delay. Suspend menu, remove it. No, I've grown attached to it. I think F-Zero would be the game you'd most notice input lag. And I thought maybe I did a little bit, but I also figured I was just shit at the game. This one, I would probably be able to tell you if there's a ton of input delay. But I believe we have another 35 minutes ahead of us of story, so just bear with me. I'm just going to continue licking the Mario Kart cartridge because it gets me really, really high. Vinny, is this your first time playing Wind Waker? Yes.
Yeah, lick the cartridge.
What are they called? Game cards? Full playthrough? No, I've played this before. I've streamed it before in multiple iterations, including randomizer. But while this is happening, yeah, I guess, like I said, I'm impressed with the Joy-Con build. I think they're really good. I'm surprised at how well the magnet thing actually, like, works. The screen, I didn't really notice too much. It's not OLED, but it does look pretty good in person. I also did take a picture. I've been meaning to... Forgot to show you. I have some other things that I've compared to the size of the Switch 2. So give me just a second here. Okay, so on the top is Switch 1. Directly below that is Switch 2. Below that is the Asus ROG Ally X. And below that is the Steam Deck. Mine didn't come with staple. What a flex. It's streamer shit. What do you want me to say? Hey, dog, you want to hear something funny? I didn't even buy the ROG Ally or the Steam Deck. They were gifts. I'm just saying. One was a gift from a mod of mine. Thank you, mod. And then the other one was a gift from the company so that I could promote it. See? I'm not a rich streamer. I'm just some dude. I was considering getting a Steam Deck, but then, you know, it just kind of happened. I was like, okay, great. I got one. But there was actually, for me, I was gonna maybe also hold off for this, the Switch 2. And now I have all these things, and I don't know what to do with them. But now the problem is, like, I have a save file for Fantasy Life on Steam and not on the Switch. So that's a first world problem if I've ever fucking seen one. This is a wild game to see uncorrupted. Fantasy Life has cross-save. Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna spend another $60 on Fantasy Life to have it on the Switch too. So yeah, there's, you know, obviously no Wind Waker HD on the Switch 1, and so far we haven't heard anything about that on the Switch 2. But you can play Wind Waker at a higher resolution and probably a lot of input delay. That's fun. It looks better that way. I do think they overcorrected a little bit. If they removed some of the bloom in the, there's things I really like about the Wii U version of Wind Waker. And then there's other stuff that's a little bit... just too, like, bloomy, man. Yeah, there's input delay. From the time I... ZFG would notice it more as a speedrunner, but even a simpleton like myself, I can kind of notice it a little bit. It's not terrible, and in a game like this, you could probably get used to it and still, like, win. But yeah, there's a little bit of input delay. I know that happened on the N64 games on the Switch, and they patched it. So hopefully they do something like that for this. Because, yeah, just like... you can press crouch, and then it does it like a half second later. It's not a full half second, I'm you know, maybe it is, I'm not sure. Plug-in GameCube controller. Oh, the Smash Brothers GameCube controllers work, right? They do. From the Wii U. Let's see. I don't have the Wii U. Sorry, the new one. Let me try something though. I have the ones that came out for Smash Brothers, and they're in pretty good shape. They're actually in very good shape. But let's see if this is any different. I have to plug in the adapter first. This adapter says Wii U on it, chat. It's been 13 years since we got the Wii U. And you know what? The Wii U was an exciting console. At the very least, because we didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. Two controllers are connected. Yeah. What happened was not the best thing that could have happened, but, let's see. Controllers. Okay, USB. Same thing. I mean, hey, it's a GameCube controller. You can use that. It'll match up with the buttons on the screen. You notice it when you're going to turn Link and move in a direction, mostly, I feel. I'm sure when I get a sword, I'll notice it more, but... yeah. Two controllers are connected. Alright, I'm gonna just unplug this. Does this version not have the tingle tuner? I do wonder about that. Sometimes I crave Tingle's tuna, and I just can't get it anywhere, chat. Been trying for years. So I'm just gonna get the sword and use that, and we'll see. I do have the Switch Welcome Tour, but I want to play Tears of the Kingdom for a little bit as well, and check out those things, those improvements, and also maybe Scarlet and Violet for the most like dramatic difference. Also, apparently, The Witcher 3 on Switch also runs better. What about Mario Kart? Well, Mario Kart? What, Double Dash? Wait, they got games on this thing? Yeah, I'll play Mario Kart. Odyssey apparently looks really good. Yeah, I was talking about this the other day. I thought they upped the frame rate to 60 in Odyssey, but people were saying that was already 60. I forgot. But that the resolution has been increased. So, I mean, it's... some of the games do have free improvements, and then some, they're like, give money, please. It's a stable 60 FPS now. Alright, well... listen, so many games were released on this thing. So many years after it was already, like, not, you know, viable for some of these games. So it's a miracle Witcher 3. Like Dragon Quest XI, like some of these ports. Cyberpunk on, not on the Switch 1, but on Switch 2 is one of those, like, kind of miracle ports, apparently. Resolution, draw distance, shadows were all improved in Odyssey.
Yep. Yep. Oi.
I need my sword, nerd. please. To think this dude just had an extra sword that was perfect for Link's size. Wait, only B. Oh. I wasn't reading. I'm something of a Zelda speedrunner myself. Very good, keep thrusting. Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, he just gives you the sword, right? But no, he doesn't. I mean, yeah, there's some input delay. The game is still looking like the game, and it's still great. But yeah, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that there was some input delay. So be aware of that. It's probably not going to be a deal breaker for a lot of people, but some people, especially if you're a speedrunner, you will notice. Oh yeah, there's a CRT filter. Show controls in-game. There's also online, which we'll do on another occasion. I mean... Oh, oops. Oh boy, if I ever play this again, I gotta watch that thing again. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. I don't think I would want to use that. Apparently, both Echoes of Wisdom and Link's Awakening are improved. And, I wonder if Monkey Ball has more stable frame rates. The game that's most drastically improved, like I said, is going to be Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because that was dumpster fire. So I'm going to check those out. But I do have the subscription, so I'm going to check this one out and see. (7/15/2023). And how time flies. I still kind of feel like this was going to be a launch title for Switch 2, and then COVID just fucked everything up and delayed everything. Oh, wow. Holy fucking shit. Man, that is pretty good. Oh god, that noise again. Wait, chat, I need to do the GPS, hang on. So first, that's a pin from 2 years ago. Oh, Kirby has some improvements, too. Loading times are improved pretty drastically from what I've seen in this game, Smash Brothers, etc., etc. I'm actually kind of glad that this was the console we got and not just some wildly different nonsense machine. I think they can still do a nonsense machine in the future, but for now, this is the most effective path forward. Is just iteration and just make good games. Hopefully we'll get one of those. No, I think Mario Kart's gonna be fun. I played it, like I said, it's a good time. Alright, how does one do GPS navigation? Is that app only? Oh, come on. Have you checked out the Lost Woods? No. How else would you use it? I don't know, like, in-game? Nice night.
Check it.
Check it! Oh, how I wish I could have played this game like this for the first time. What app do I have to download for this? I want to check out the GPS. This might take a while. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible. Nintendo Switch app. .4 out of 5 on the Google Store. Wow. And again, it's not like this game is the most graphically demanding game of all time, but for the Switch it is. These were all my weapons, chat. Wow. 2 years ago. I mean, Breath of the Wild is the same thing, though. I could load into that, ride around on a motorcycle. .45 Korok seeds. No, I don't have that much poop. Okay, app is downloaded. Do you want Nintendo Switch app to send you notifications? No. No, I really, really don't. Game-specific services. Is that Zelda notes? Okay. To Zelda navigation. Oh, this is so insane. How to navigate. Connect to the game system. And then categories. It's attempting to connect. Select the category you want to search for. Unable to connect. You have to enable it in the game. And no, I don't remember how to play this game. So all the finer features, all that shit's gone. Why did I leave off with just, like, Tingle and no weapons? Yeah, this just feels weird to play this in 60 FPS. I'm not complaining. It's cool, but man. I think you flat out said to confuse your future self if you ever play it again. Oh. Okay, we're going to find a way to enable this.
Alright, here's what you're going to do. First, you're going to go to the main menu. We're gonna close the game, go into the game's main menu, press Windows G, then enable, connect to application, so we can navigation.
I got it already. Oh, okay. Apparently Master Koga has some lines for the depths. I do remember seeing that. That was like a thing. They added some voice lines. I am connected. Select the category you want to search for. Shrine entrances 56%. It is actually telling me which entrances to caves I haven't been to. Are you kidding me?
Proceed south.
Proceed south? No fucking way! Oh, that is absurd.
Please proceed.
I'm proceeding. I am currently proceeding.
Please proceed.
I'm proceeding! I am proceeding!
Please proceed.
Okay! Okay! Wait, I could sure use a break.
Proceed a short distance south.
Alright.
Proceed south and downward.
Did you hear that, chat? I'm trying to, like, have it play so you can hear it.
Proceed southwest and downward.
Yeah.
Proceed a short distance west.
Proceed. That word's not going to seem real in a minute, isn't it?
Proceed a short distance northwest.
Please say you have arrived at your destination. Please. Damn it. It just stopped. Chat, I played many hours of this game, like over 100. And, why do I have this? What is this thing? There's so much I don't remember. Holy fuck. But yeah, I played a lot of this game. I only have 56% or so of the caves. Flint. I forgot how annoying the companions could be. Like, it's not terrible, but it's just annoying enough that you accidentally sometimes activate them. You can turn them off, you just need bird. I do just need bird. Alright, Koroks. I have 100% of the villages. I have 50% wells, 93% of the stables. Koroks. 19% of the Koroks? That's it? The fuck? I got 27% of traveling Koroks. 30% of Addison. Oh shit, Signcuck. I haven't thought about him in a while. I'm looking for where I am. Yeah, Koroks just, like, floods the entire area. It's weird, it doesn't really show you where you are? This is a really bizarre app.
Guidance activating. Proceed far northwest. Guidance deactivating.
Now it shows you.
Guidance activating. Proceed some distance west.
Okay, I have activated, and I'm gonna enable, and I'm going to find a Korok. Where northwest? Chat, how do I turn these guys off? I forgot. Item menu, that's right. Just bird.
Proceed some distance southwest.
Oops. Yeah, getting back into a game like this after a while can be jarring. For example, I don't remember how to use horse.
Proceed some distance southwest.
Yeah. No. We're on our own.
Proceed some distance southwest.
Thank you. I will. I will. You know, if I do this, can I maybe not look like Tingle? Much better. You are not proceeding. Have you stopped proceeding?
Please proceed.
You are not proceeding fast enough. Okay. Oh, I forgot you could download people's garbage now. Like, you could build Dong Smasher 9000.
Proceed.
Okay, I know, I'm proceeding.
Proceed southwest.
Try letting go. Oh man, I haven't done this in a while. Alright.
Proceed southwest. Proceed southwest. Proceed southwest.
Chad, how do I just grab something without like the whole thing? Is there a way to just grab the whole thing? Oh, right. Right, okay.
Proceed southwest.
I'm proceeding. I will proceed shortly. Just for old time's sake, I wanted to do one more of these. That was horrible. That was horrible.
Proceed southwest.
I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy.
Proceed southwest.
I want to, but I have to help this guy first. His head is very panicular, okay? This is the birth of the word panicular, by the way, chat. As many of you are aware.
Proceed southwest.
Do not proceed.
Proceed southwest.
Okay, I'm not good at these anymore.
Proceed southwest.
I can't proceed. I can't proceed! Now I can proceed, probably.
Proceed southwest.
Chat, I just want to solve this puzzle.
Proceed southwest.
I'm not proceeding until I have saved Addison.
Proceed southwest.
Not proceeding! You will let go and it will work. You will let go and it will, oh god. Yep. I'm something of a genius myself.
Proceed southwest.
Just like old times, chat. Just like the old days. 20 rupees. Oh, fuck you. Premium collection. Muddle Bud? Okay, we're proceeding. I'm proceeding.
Please proceed.
I'm proceeding. I haven't stopped proceeding.
Please proceed.
I'm sorry, but I have to talk to this person who is definitely not an enemy in disguise, right?
Oh.
You're a treasure hunter, aren't you?
Oh. Ah.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say she took an arrow to the knee.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I can safely say that this is a very,
Proceed southwest.
this is a very, very good way to play Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Fuck it.
Please proceed.
But specifically with the GPS on. Wrong button. That's the Fantasy Life button.
Proceed southwest.
It really doesn't shut the fuck up. It absolutely does not stop. It's kind of amazing.
Proceed a short distance southwest.
Okay. I'm assuming that's the Korok.
Please proceed.
I have proceeded, and I'm here. Chat,
Proceed a short distance south.
Oh,
This vicinity.
in this vicinity.
You have reached your destination.
It just
Deactivating.
It just straight up tells you where the Korok is. Chat, what's one of the higher ones? I want to go from as high up as possible into the ground, all the way at the bottom. The light-colored one. Proceed up. So people are now just telling me to proceed to the labyrinth. Yes, please, proceed. Look for the red chasm. We could try this one. Okay, it does show you where you are, but it didn't before. I want to see how many... You know, I only got 72% of the chasms.
Guidance activating. Proceed southwest into the surface.
Can't put a pin here. This will be the last thing I do. I just want to do this one thing. Guess we're not putting any pins. Whoa. That looks cool. Maybe I just forgot that this game actually did look really nice.
Proceed southwest into the surface.
I know. I still have no idea how they made this run on the
Please
Switch.
proceed.
We're still doing the thing.
Proceed far southwest.
Oops.
Please proceed.
I'm proceeding.
Proceed southwest into the surface.
Oh, I died. Oh god! I died again!
Proceed southwest.
I'm being devoured. Please proceed.
Guidance deactivating.
Hmm. Good time to deactivate guidance, I guess. Well, that was kind of a great experience. I proceeded. Yeah, I mean, it's really. I don't know if it's worth the $10 if you're not a member, but honestly, if you never played it, it's probably worth it because that is now a really, really nice looking, smooth game. And it's still really fun. I mean, I just played the fuck out of it. I can't see myself going back to proceeding to find all of the Koroks. Chat, will this download while I play Welcome Tour? Let's try it. So yeah, I got the Welcome Tour. After speaking much shit of it, I'm absolutely baffled that this game isn't free. This is a perfect game to just include with your system. But whatever. What do I know? My name isn't Viamoto or anything like that. But I got it for you, so you don't have to. This is my gift to the chat. So remember, after waiting in line to get your Switch 2, you can now, that was almost me minus the glasses. You can wait in line virtually. Chat, I know the perfect Vinny exists. Somewhere in this line is the perfect Vinny. I didn't buy the Switch camera. I've just given up. That's Germa. I just gave up. So there's going to be a lot of stuff here I don't think will translate very well to a stream. But there's some stuff that I saw when I was at the Nintendo Switch event that I thought would play well just to look at. So, yeah, we'll play a little bit of it. It's no Astrobot, chat. And I say that begrudgingly. I loved Astrobot. Mouse controls. Oh, I forgot about the mouse almost entirely. Let's check it out. I'm removing the Joy-Con. Okay. And I'm going to use my pant. You know, it works surprisingly well on pant. But it also, I think when Metroid comes out, I'm probably going to end up attempting mouse controls. But I might buy like a little side table. Or like just something to put on my lap or something. I don't know. Like where, you know, you would put a laptop on. Let's take a look. As I said during the Switch 2 event, like after I got done checking out Metroid, I was shocked at how good the mouse controls were. I thought I was only going to use them as a gimmick for a minute. I used them nearly exclusively for the whole demo because they were that good. Chat, this is on pan, and it's really accurate. Also, surprisingly more comfortable using this mouse, even though it looks like shit. Like, you wouldn't think that this is a very comfortable thing, and it's not the most comfortable, but it's also more than you'd expect. Okay. Oh, great. Now it thinks I'm using the Joy-Con. Is there going to be a part 2 to this? It depends on if this is good. If this is something I enjoy playing, and chat wants to see more of Welcome Tour in the future, I wouldn't be totally opposed to it. But there's not much to this, from what I understand. It's a pretty... You know, it's a pretty basic thing. HD Rumble. HD Rumble 2 can produce very strong vibrations. The minigame will allow you to experience them firsthand. I have to use the mouse again. Alright, I'm just gonna keep them disconnected. Alright, find where Rumble is the strongest. Huh. It is actually a surprisingly strong rumble. But this is also... I feel like we're in the year 1997. In the year 2000! Okay. Yeah. You know, this is actually a good enough reason for me to use the new dog ears and see how comfortable it is. The what did you call them? The controller dock thing? It's just so, like, it's so sterile compared to something like Astrobot. You get to shake the Joy-Con 2 controllers as if they were a pair of maracas. Wow. Move the beads around inside the maracas and see for yourself what HD Rumble 2 is capable of. Someone wanted to know why I paid for this. This is for you, chat member. See, now you can be Hestu. Gently roll the beads. Rubber ball. You know, it actually does feel like a rubber ball is in this fucking thing. How? That is actually kind of weird. I'm a gamer. Wow, I feel so accomplished. The Chivos are coming in. I'm gonna get a drink. 1 second, chat. Think, chat. I could be playing Mario Kart, but I'm playing with my maracas. Also, I want to point out that the Pro controller has a really nice texture to it, a nice build. Everything feels really good. The D-pad feels good. I don't know if I would recommend it for the price. Especially if you already have one from the previous Switch. I did so. Like I said, I'm doing this for you, chat. Definitely not because it could be maybe a tax write-off. Maybe. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for you, chat. For you. I'm assuming you can't go to the next area. Oh, you can. I need to get all the stamps. Wait, really? I don't wanna! Vinny, do we need to address the bot? If you're reading the bot, that's your loss. Like, I haven't noticed it because I'm playing video games. Did you know that you need a 4K TV to play this game? Wait, what's this? Mouse foot. The mouse feet make the Joy-Con 2 controllers easier to move around. Wow. No, I'm not really interested in in learning how that happens. No. The release button. I just wanted to play the mini games. I don't even know what games are downloading. I think it's still downloading my old stuff. I gotta buy an SD card, because you need an SD card Express. I don't know if I have one of those. Or Micro SD Express, it's called, I guess. You don't. It's new. Why is it? Why does it exist? It's faster? Oh. It's not a proprietary Nintendo thing, is it? SD cards are terrible, but this is slightly less terrible. That's nice, I guess. Because I'm wondering if it's like filling up my system with just games I don't want to play anymore. Possibly. I have to go through and start deleting. I do wish there was like some kind of... Oh, Wingspan. I haven't played that in a while. I do wish there was some kind of discount for Fantasy Life if you have it on another console. But no, sadly not. I now actually regret getting it for the Asus, because I've had some issues with it, and I see that it runs really, really, really well on the Switch too, and I'm like, fuck. I'm not sure what else I missed here. I'm just having so much fun. You can learn all about the console. Maybe you have to take the quiz. Chat, what is that? It's the green light? Really? Now you can know every last detail of your Nintendo Switch 2. You could be a Nintendo sales representative with this new training, this new game that you can pay for. And that way, if someone asks you a question, you can sell them the Switch 2.
Oh, boy, howdy. You got every last one. Well, hokily dokily, come on in.
It's slippery. I get it, because it's like an ice skating rink. You need to spot the differences between pairs of videos. FPS. Nintendo Switch 2 can reach up to 120 FPS. So chat, I'm only broadcasting at 60 FPS. So you will not see the difference. Guess the rate that the picture changes at. Well, that's 20. I mean, you could probably see that difference. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna look exactly the same to you. I mean, I can see the difference, but it's not like... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can see it on the TV. Oh. That was a trick question, man. This guy can't see the FPS. Wrong. Bad. How much more game is there that you can go back to that one and earn more medals? HDR experience. Explosions, nightscapes, all that good stuff should look nice and shiny on the screen. This lets you experience fireworks. Well, I have an OLED TV. I think. I don't know if there... Is there... I guess I don't have an HDR. I have an OLED, but not an HDR. Alright, I'm gonna try this, handheld, chat, and I'm gonna take a look. I'll let you know. Sorry, you're not gonna be able to see anything. You can see no video. But I've heard some complaints about this already, this one. Because the screen is not OLED. I'm setting off fireworks. Yeah, this sucks shit. I mean, yeah, you can see it's a little brighter. With HDR, it's definitely, like, a little bit different. Yeah, yeah, it's brighter. The whites are a little whiter, like, you know, if you clean your teeth really well. It's not that spectacular of a demo. I'm good. I got a medal. Wow. This is how I find out my TV's not HDR. How will I live? How will I breathe? Ah, man. Do I hear an echo? Is that normal? Maybe it's supposed to be like, I don't know, 4-dimensional sound. They could have called it that. That could have been like a feature, a selling point. 4D sound. That's right, your 2 human ears can now hear in 4 dimensions. Brightness sensor. Switch 1 didn't have that, right? Vent. I can't believe you paid for this. I did it for you, chat. I'm just gonna keep saying that, whether you believe it or not. It's it's for the stream. This is genuinely, if I was not a streamer, an epic streamer, you would not be seeing this. Wait, you wouldn't be because I wouldn't be streaming. No, I would not have bought this. That's what I meant. You need at least 9 medals before I can let you into this demo. And Nintendo Switch 2 console, you can touch up to 10 points simultaneously with your fingers. We made this minigame where you have to touch 10 different places using touch controls. Once you place a finger, you're not allowed to move it or take it off the touchscreen. You might want to bring a second player in. Yeah, I really don't want to do that if I can avoid that. Did you play the Mario minigame? That I really want to play. God damn it. What time is it anyway? I want to just double check. And see, it is 11. Alright, so I want to play Mario Kart by maybe like 11:30. Oh, here's the Mario demo. The game screen ends up looking super small. One look at World 1-1 from Super Mario Bros. Tells you all you need to know. So here it is, Super Mario Bros. 4K. I'm surprised they didn't have a timer on this, so that you could play it for like 2 days and then they would never let you play it again. I know why I hear an echo. It's on my TV. My TV became unmuted. I should just always stream Mario like this. This is weird. I feel like I really need to get up close to the TV. Just to see what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know if it's just old eyes. Or is... Chat, is it just me or is the game really small? Why would they do such a thing? I just realized, oh, that's cool. I just realized, too, I think in this version of Mario Brothers, you can go back to the start at any time. Great! Now, please place all 10 of your fingers on the touchscreen. The Switch 2 likes to be touched. I don't want to touch it. You're gonna fight the chicken? I think that's just a screw. It's like, what is this feature of the Switch 2? And it's just a screw. Do you know about noise reduction? It's a feature of the microphone on the Switch 2 console. It gets rid of all unwanted sounds, making it easier to hear people's voices. Give it a test run. Turn on a vacuum cleaner or something. See, yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we've got. Alright, I'm gonna record some audio. Microphone aims to reduce noise and leave people's voices. Okay. Alright, so here we go. I'm speaking in a noisy environment, and I'm going to speak. I'm speaking in a noisy environment, and that actually worked. Spin! Please! Oh, spin! Spin! Please! Spin! Please! There's no S. Please. It's just, it actually works. Do another one. Hang on. All right, hey chat. This is Vinny Vinesauce Gamer 4667. We're gonna play Mario. I tried to speak kind of quiet. Let's see. Hey chat. This is Vinny Vinesauce Gamer 4667. We're gonna Hey Chas, this is Vinny Vinesauce Gamer 4667. Did it say hi Chas? Hey Chas. Hey Chas. Hey Chaz. It's great. Now I have my vacuum. Just gonna do some vacuuming real quick. It's actually, I think vacuuming is probably more fun than some of the games in this collection here. Which I wouldn't complain as much about if it were free. But the game is not free! You know what is free? It's a new Flash game. That's right. It's a hit Redbox game. The walking simulator that you can play. That game is free. Speaker. I'm gonna do one more area. Air intake. I know where the microphone is now. You know what? People want to shit on the Wii U, and I'm one of them. And I get it. But Nintendo Land was pretty good. Nintendo Land had some cool stuff in it. That was like a fun tech demo. And it had, like, you know, Metroid stuff in it, and Zelda stuff, and Mario stuff. Pikmin, I'm not gonna say it was, like, the best pack-in game ever. That's, you know, Wii Sports was probably one of those things that just was the perfect pack-in game. But even Reggie's gone on record saying that he fought to get that as a free game, as a pack-in. And I think, yeah, Reggie was like kind of questioning the decision of not including this. I think the response that Nintendo of Japan gave was that they want to pay their developers, or that they feel, wait, no, it wasn't even that. It was more that they feel like the work that the developers put into this is worth what they're charging for it. Like, it's a value proposition. That kind of thing. I'm like, eh. They could, yeah, I mean, they could pay them. I'm sure they pay... You know what? Here's the thing about Nintendo. Shit on Nintendo as much as you want, and a lot of it is earned. Especially with how expensive this is, and Mario Kart. Absolutely. However, the retention rate at Nintendo apparently is very, very high, and employees do apparently enjoy working there, and are treated well. True or not, I'm not sure. I don't work there, but that's something I've heard consistently from people I know that have worked there, or just online. So... You don't? I have an uncle that works at Nintendo, and he told me that Zelda, Teats of the Kingdom, Teats of the King, they're coming soon. Mario 65 is also finally coming to the system. I was gonna actually ask chat, what do you think is, like, the game that Nintendo could release, aside from, like, a Mother 3 port, finally, like, officially, that would, like, blow people's minds? Is there anything left? I mean, Metroid Dread happened, they released plenty of Mario. Yeah, Mario 65. Kid Icarus Uprising 2. That wasn't, like, a huge enough seller for... I guess... I feel like that probably would be great for someone like me, and maybe you, chat member. Mario Paint 2. I think that would be a good one with the mouse. Even though we've kind of graduated beyond mouse when it comes to art these days. Tamagotchi was that. I didn't realize how popular Tamagotchi was. But yeah, people lost their minds over that. You did a lot for it. I don't think I did, but if you say so. Nintendo, they love me. They're gonna send me my my Tamagotchi collector's edition, and they're gonna say, Mr. Vinesauce, you did so much for Tamagotchi life, and we're so pleased. This isn't a game, it's a tech demo, and you're right. You get to hear the sounds the Joy-Con controller can make. It can make its own sounds even without any speaker. Okay, I'm listening. I'm gonna put it up to my microphone. Whoa! That's kind of cool. I don't see how that's going to be useful outside of this tech demo, but very, very well done, Nintendo. Cool. All right. It's one day. One day I'm going to be playing a Mario game, chat, and the sounds are going to come through the bones in my hand. And I'm just not going to know how that happened, and I'm going to be blown away. And then I'll remember this moment. And I'll look into the distance. And I'll say, you were right, Nintendo. Wait, this actually... Wait a minute. This knows... There's a sensor on the fucking... No way. How does it know? It requires touch controls. Okay, I'll let you know. Prop the console up with the stand. Okay, I've done that. The stand is way better than it used to be, so that's good. Adjust the angle of the stand, it says. Question number 1. Match the angle. 30%. Oh, it might be just gyro. I got 42%. I'm off by, sorry, 42 degrees. As opposed to 30 degrees. I don't know why I kept saying percent. 20 degrees. So this is the future of games. I got 20 degrees. I was off by 0 degrees. I was perfect. Alright, now I need to do 35 degrees. Weird game. Really, really weird. To think I could be playing Mario Kart. But no. Oh, it's getting weird. It's trying to measure the degrees, but it's not working. Keep it still. Okay, ready. I was 36 degrees, off by 1 degree. I got 2 medals for that. I know this is like amazing streaming. Just no signal and some like vague noises in the distance and me telling you about degrees. Seriously, top 10 stream. Really, really just spectacular. Me putting my vacuum on and saying speen. Long walls. Got the hang of mouse controls yet. Is this irritating stick? I should have done the weed whacker. Let me get my weed whacker real quick. I will say I am kind of amazed at how accurate the mouse controls are. Ooh. Try something here. I'm gonna try on the side of the Mario Kart game box. This is a bad idea. Do you not use a mouse pad? I'm sitting on a couch at the moment. I don't know what other areas there are, but I want to find that last area. So, or not last necessarily, but whatever. Oh, it's gonna be... Are there games involving the dock? That would be kind of weird. Please insert your Switch 2 console into the dock to play this minigame. Okay, now undock. Now dock and undock several times in fast succession. Congratulations, your Switch 2 is now pregnant. Have a nice day. Does any chat member know what I might have missed here? Right stick. Home button. Next to the stick. He walked past it. Did I really? NFC touch point. Oh, the amiibo scan. Regardless of how badly you may want to see the inside of hardware like a game console or controllers, do not disassemble any of it. Man, I was really, really hoping to get in there. I mean, there's definitely someone out there who's already deconstructed this entire thing. So I wasn't expecting to go inside the Joy-Con, but you can do that. Super resolution. Okay. Original resolution, 720p. Super resolution, 2160p. UFO. Mate, this demos is mental. These demos is mental. Wow. Someone just said that shit is fake. It's trying to illustrate a thing. But, yeah. Yeah, it was mental. I'll try one more mini game. Oh, it looks like there's two here. So there's some... Alright. There's actual mini games, and then there's tech demos. Okay. Golf. I'm a golfer. I've golfed in a video game. Damn it. Okay, again, a mouse pad would be great. Okay. Fuck right off. All right, I'm gonna just, I'm not gonna mess around anymore. I'm messed around, and okay, okay.
This is crack. It's not glamorous or cool.
The biggest improvement from the hardware is definitely how the Joy-Con just immediately connect. I was actually shocked at how good it was. And it's just like going from like disconnecting to connecting is very, very quick, and it feels sturdy. It's really way better than those shitty rails. Dual HD Rumble 2. Use the system in handheld mode. Once again, I am streaming. I am game streaming right now. I'll let you know if it's good. Try feeling where the ball is using only HD Rumble 2. You know what, chat? It feels like there's a fucking ball inside the console. Now it feels like there's like 50 balls inside the console. And then you can switch the environment to like a cylinder. Wow. You know what? This is a surprisingly good tech demo. I wish you could see it. There's like piano keys. You could probably hear that, right? Move the ball slowly is the final task I have to do here. Just use your imagination, chat. Just pretend you're watching something really cool. Move the ball slowly. The gyro is again surprisingly good. I did it. All right. Well, that will be enough for this game. I have never experienced a game that should be more free than this one. Please. End. All right, we're gonna kart. We will Mario Kart in just a moment. I just want to see if this game looks as good as people are saying it looks. I have no intention of playing this for as long as I did Breath of the Wild. I'm like kind of over it. But I think this is probably the most drastic example of a game that like looked like crap. Which actually was one of the few times that the performance of a game and how like bad and glitchy it was detracted from the overall experience for me. So apparently it is way better. Well, yeah. It's better than it was. There's still people... Wait a minute, what is that? I don't think I played very much of this game, did I? I don't even remember. Does anyone know how to summon your motorcycle? I mean, compare this to what we just looked at with Tears of the Kingdom. It's kind of laughable. But at the end of the day, yes, this does look better. And if you haven't seen the original version of this game, that should tell you everything you need to know. Which is a shame, too, because there were things in this game I liked. I go through my moods with Pokemon stuff, where sometimes I'm into it, sometimes I'm not. But I liked Arceus a lot. I thought that was like one of the best ones they did in years. And this one had some cool mechanics. Apparently you can now see like 30 Pokemon on the screen at the same time, as opposed to just 15. I want to go faster. Where were the windmills, chat? They were like... Weren't there shitty windmills in this game? Please proceed north. Oh, that's how you go faster. I mean, yeah, things are... There's improvement here, for sure. And it's not like a paid update. It's just free. However, look at those crust castles in the distance. You can see... You can see the crust. Game Freak are wizards. Their name has never been more appropriate. Absolute wizards of their genre, of their craft, of their domain. Chat, which one had the windmills? If you can, if anyone knows that specific area, if you give me a name. Artisan? Artisan? There were windmills that ran at, like, no FPS. It's like 1 FPS. I'm here to tell you that they've improved the windmills. It is jarring to go from Tears of the Kingdom to this, and the art style, the direction of this world is so crusty. But the windmills now function as intended, as expected. I remember the most enjoyment I got out of this game. I mean, again, it's got good stuff in it. I don't hate it, but the real enjoyment was when I did multiplayer and everyone had broken fingers and legs. That was the good shit. So yeah, while there's improvement, I still don't like looking at this game. It's not aesthetically pleasing to me, and yeah, better luck next time, I guess. All right, now we can finally, after all this time and all of this deliberation, jump right into Mario Kart. And it is going to immediately not download an update. It's going to download an update. This is the moment that all of me have been waiting for.